This week on the Anime Alchemist Podcast.
Do you have a top 5 anime?
Oh, easily.
Oh,
Wow,
shit.
this is the first easily we've
I
done.
know.
What are you talking about?
Everyone's always like so indecisive, at least about the last
Oh, damn. It's literally right there.
fairy tale. Half the people have told me that it is really, really good. And if I like One Piece, I'll love fairy tale usually.
Yes.
Or the other half is that it's like, it's fine, but it copies a lot of stuff from other shows like One Piece, Naruto, things like that. That's something I've heard from them. That and JoJo's is another one that I feel like I need to watch. It's just too
It's something you need
culturally
to watch.
popular.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay. The art kills it for me. I'm sorry. I personally I'm not the happiest with JJK.
Okay.
Because it's like, first of all, Gojo wants to be main character so bad. Why? Like, you can't be a mentor and the main character and be overpowered and want to fight Sukuna and, you know, like, do all these things and then...
Are you caught up to season 2 of JJK?
Yes.
Welcome back to the Anime Alchemist Podcast. My name is Emery.
My name is Gary.
My name's Martine.
Today, we are joined by a special guest, our new friend and beloved anime lover and cosplayer. I know her as Jelly.
What's up, y'all?
I don't know if that's the name you want us to be calling you or if you just want...
Preferably Jelly.
Okay.
Well, welcome to the show. Appreciate you being on.
Yes.
We appreciate everybody who's listening, watching, whether it's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, maybe you guys watch it on YouTube. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn those notifications on. Let us know if you are hating any of the takes we have today. If you hate the episode, let us know. If you love the episode, let us know. And spoiler warning, like always, we don't know what kind of anime stuff we're going to get into. So honestly, like anything's on the table.
Yeah, spoiler for anime.
If you guys don't know, spoiler warning can get you 10% off on your G Fuel. And let's talk about some anime.
Let's do it. Quick question though, before we start.
Yeah.
What happened to your beard?
You're here.
Where'd it go? Why'd you get rid of it?
Okay, for those like are wondering and asking, we just had Anime Matsuri. And like usual, you know, I like will cosplay at it. And so I mean I went as Pat the Baker Mash.
Is that the name?
No.
No.
Pat the Baker's a Billy and Mandy reference.
Oh, okay.
The burger.
Delva does not sound familiar.
But yeah, I was just as Mash, but like in his baking outfit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you don't have a beard, so I had to get rid of it.
I mean, like, when it comes to cosplay, it's your own thing, so you don't necessarily have to shave your beard.
Yeah. Don't
Just-
let the people tell you what to do, bro.
Commitment. That's
Okay.
that for me. I want to commit.
He said lore accurate. He had the pink apron and the little head tie.
Mm-hmm.
Bandana.
There you go, bandana.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Blue socks, brown shoes.
Only thing you were missing was a cream puff.
I know. A cream puff and a big old weighted wand.
If you wanted to commit, you should have just chopped the hair off too, bro.
Okay.
That's
There's a
commitment.
level. See, there's a
That's-
level.
That's commitment that
Mhm.
I will not commit to. No. Mm-mm.
We can go as bowl cuts next year.
I'll buy a
You
wig.
go as Mash. I'll
wig.
go as Mob.
Oh, okay. I'm so down for that, actually.
Oh, and then you go as Lee.
Lee.
Bowl cuts.
Which one was Lee from?
Rock Lee, bro.
Rock Lee.
Oh, Rock Lee. I thought you were talking about Mash still. I was like, what? Did I miss a character? I'm not.
The
dressing
3
up
great
as-
bowl cuts of anime.
That's a really fucking funny concept, though. Damn it.
I mean, there is that other guy from MASH who has a bowl cut. He had that crazy magic. What was it? Was
That narrows it down.
crystal? Crystal magic?
I can't remember.
Wait, from where?
He was kind of
Oh.
a pervert. I know that didn't narrow it down.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Me.
Well, I wasn't into MASH. I don't know.
Huh?
I'm not, like, when it comes to anime, I'm not a person who likes when the main character seems bored.
He does seem bored, like
He does.
most often.
You know, he's OP, so
Mhm.
Yeah.
it's just like, why do I have to watch you be bored when I'm watching?
You know, I have to give her that because, like, I mean, I definitely like MASH more than I did at first, but that's like my kind of biggest, I guess, complaint about the show is that I wish MASH just had more personality. Like, he has
Yeah.
personality, definitely with, like, you know, the cream puffs and everything. I get that, but he like is expressionless more often than not, and that just that is a little boring to me.
And that's the same issue I have with Freerun. But I'm
Okay,
still,
okay, I
I'm
don't
still.
know.
I was gonna say that
Listen.
actually. I was gonna be like,
Like,
you probably don't like
Freerun-
Freerun.
No, I'm still watching it. I'm
okay.
enjoying it. It's just, it was, I don't know how to explain it. It was giving the same energy. Like, she's so overpowered and she doesn't know what to do with herself. So she's just bored.
How far are you into the
Wandering
show?
aimlessly.
Last thing I saw was they got the priest.
They got the. Oh right.
Oh.
Priest.
Okay,
now
okay, so you're
they're
good.
on their way.
You're a good part of the way through.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I stuck around because everybody was like, it's good, and it's written by a woman. So it just makes it
Yeah.
even better because Magi is phenomenal.
Oh, you like Magi?
Oh, 100%. I would have it tattooed on me, but its symbols are pentagrams, and I don't want a pentagram on my body.
Fair
so,
enough. Fair enough.
but it's solid. at
Reasons
number
why I
4.
wouldn't do like Full Metal like tattoos because that's a little like
Little
I
iffy.
mean-
suggestive, you know? Like,
I mean, the homunculus.
yeah,
Yo.
yeah. I did think about that, but I know for a fact my parents would still be like, "What the fuck is that?"
It sounds
I
right.
swear, Mom. I swear. It's not
Promise,
bad.
I'm good. It's from a show. It's really
The
good.
worst part is, I feel like immediately it'd be like, Gary and Emery make you do that.
100%.
Oh
that's the-
my God.
I love you guys, but that would probably be the next question she asks.
Pablo would just be there to stir up. Yes.
They
Stir the
tried to
pot.
do it
Yes.
to me, but I knew it was bad.
Pablo likes to pretend he's the golden child. He is not. Pablo being my little brother for reference. Looks nothing like me, actually. Do y'all think he looks like
Are
me?
you
'Cause
trying to
No,
say
not
something,
really.
bro?
dude, every fucking time we meet new people, they're
Imagine Latino Aaron Yeager,
shorter.
but shorter. Yeah. Again, Latino.
Aaron Short.
What are you talking about? He
No,
like
he makes
like-
Levi look tall.
I guess.
He doesn't. listen to
We
this.
could talk all this shit because he doesn't listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, he
I
knows
hope-
where you
It's
live.
actually a running
I
joke
hope
here.
Yeah.
He does. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you hear this, bro. I didn't say it. They did.
I promise you, he won't hear it. You'd have to tell him go to this episode and listen at this time.
Fuck you, Juan.
Okay. So,
Now, okay, because I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. We would have one little topic, and it would be immediate fucking rabbit hole.
Yeah, that was my fault.
That's okay. That's okay. But so we want to get into like letting everybody know who you are as an anime fan, and at this point, I think it's more just me. My favorite question to ask everybody, because I like to see people slightly squirm, is, do you have a top 5 anime?
oh, easily.
Oh
Wow,
shit!
it's the first easily we've.
I
done.
know.
What are you talking about?
Everyone's always like so indecisive, at least about the last.
Oh
one.
damn! It's literally right there.
No, it's not.
Oh.
All, but I have it tattooed on me. So,
Sick.
Fairy Tail, Soul Eater, Black Clover, Magi, Bleach.
You are a woman of culture.
Culture.
Wow. Phenomenal choices.
We
I
have
mean,
so
my
much to
daughter's
talk
name
about.
is Amir Jane, of course.
That's
Oh wow.
cool. I like.
That's actually.
Is that the order?
didn't
So
know
that
that. That's
is
cool.
like from 5 up. Would it be? What was the first?
No, Fairy Tail's number 1.
Fairy Tail's number 1. Okay.
Yeah.
I still have not watched Fairy Tail. That's
I have
not?
One Piece.
That's just been.
Even the 100-year quest is coming out, and they're just
It's already
they're
out.
sleeping on it.
It's
They're
really
sleeping on
good.
it.
It's so good.
I've been watching it.
I've
So
gotten
good.
like.
I read the manga. It was really good.
Yeah, I've gotten like 50-50 like responses on or like recommendations from Bleach or sorry, Bleach, Fairy Tail. Half the people have told me that it is really, really good. And if I like One Piece, I'll love Fairy Tail usually.
Yes.
Or the other half is that it's like it's fine, but it copies a lot of stuff from other shows like One Piece, Naruto, things like that. That's something I've heard from that half. So
No, I don't agree with that take, considering the fact that a lot of anime takes inspiration from the big 3.
Oh, I guess
So-
absolutely actually.
Black Clover is the same then.
Yeah, because Black Clover definitely takes a lot of inspiration from like Naruto, at least in my opinion.
No,
Well, early
Black Clover from Naruto?
Some
No,
stuff,
I
yeah.
would compare it closer to Bleach
Really?
than
A mix of both, I would say. I see a lot of Naruto elements in Black Clover.
No, I
No?
don't see it. No.
Have you read the manga?
No.
Okay,
I
okay,
read the
never
manga.
mind. Okay, I
so
was about to
I'm
say
I was
different.
something.
gonna say, like,
I was
you
about
know
to
for a
spill the
fact. at the
beans.
end- Well, you read that too. You wouldn't say that's a resemblance to Naruto?
No, 100%. That was the big thing that everybody was shitting on it when it first started coming out. It's
Okay,
like,
but
oh, it's a Naruto clone.
No,
And
because
then it
Sasuke
took
was,
its time to
That's the difference.
become.
You're saying that the comparison is because Asta wants to be the Wizard King.
Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm saying like people say that
That's
it's
a lot of what
copy
it-
of
yeah.
it. Like that's the general consensus. I don't agree that it's a copy. I just think it takes elements from it.
Okay, I could see it. The Hokage thing, but Sasuke never wanted to be the Hokage. He actually wanted to destroy the village.
Right. Yeah.
So.
They diverge from that. I agree.
And Yuno is not a toxic Sasuke. So
It's more of like that visual,
Sasuke,
like the dark hair.
Sasuke is just oh my
Edgy
God.
quiet boys.
Edgy quiet boy trope. But you see that
Who
with
have
so many
mommy and
anime.
daddy issues.
Exactly. So say all that to say Fairy Tail's not a rip-off of other anime. They're
yes.
inspired by certain things.
for
And
sure.
some characters might have similar designs, but they're not carbon copies.
Gotcha.
No, I would agree, and I would say it does take a lot of inspiration from One Piece. I wouldn't say Naruto.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, yeah, you got the two, like the main character with the different color hair and Gray who has black hair, well, bluish black hair, but it's not the same concept because I mean, at least they liked each other.
We also have the duo protagonists in Fairy Tail with Lucy and Natsu.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucy plays like
Well,
just as much of a role.
technically, Lucy is the main character
Yeah, she is.
We're introduced to her
She
first. Yeah,
technically is,
I've watched the first like 2 episodes.
because it's always from her point of view.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like, we get the recaps from her diaries and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she practically is the main character then.
Yeah, I recommend highly.
Okay.
I wouldn't have it tattooed on me if I didn't agree.
Fair. Yeah. No, I definitely know it's very popular, and it's just one. Again, I have a fucking. It's a list, a never-ending
It's
list.
a book.
It's a book. It's a probably Bible at this point. From them two, knowing them every time I come over, they're like, "You need to add this to your list. You have to watch this. Have you watched this yet? How
Here's
have you not
6
watched
more
this yet?"
anime.
Here's 6 more to add to your fucking list. So I have grown my list a lot since meeting them. I'm very grateful for it, but it is never fucking ending.
So it sounds like you need to move Fairy Tail up into your list, like
Yeah, it's in my top like 5 that I should probably watch soon. That and JoJo's is another one that I feel like I need to watch. It's just too
It's something you need
culturally
to watch.
popular.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay. The art kills it for me. I'm sorry.
I said the same thing about One Piece, and then here we are.
I'm not getting into One Piece either, unfortunately. Until
So thanks for tuning in.
Until
see you next-
what?
until the revision. That's why.
Why is it just because it looks so like goofy?
No, because it'll be shorter.
Oh, the pacing.
Yeah, he's revising it to 261 episodes, so
Yeah, the
I'm
pacing.
gonna wait on that because I did enjoy the live action, and that summed up 75. And then they were like, oh, I was like this close, and then they announced that they were going to revise it, and I was like, okay, I'll wait.
Gotcha.
I'm the type of person who's, if I'm already in the flow of waiting, then I don't mind waiting longer.
That's fair for something like good quality.
I
Yeah.
feel that.
Yeah.
That's why I don't read the manga.
Have you guys heard the team that's coming together to do that?
I did, yeah. Like
The assistant director is an episode director from Jujutsu Kaisen. That's the assistant director. The action animator, they got 2 of them. They both did Boruto and My Hero Academia. Have you seen recent My Hero Academia? Shit, makes sense.
popping off.
Don't spoil anything. I'm still rewatching.
Gotcha.
Okay. Character design and chief animation director there's 2 of them. One being from Attack on Titan, and the other Spy Family.
Oh,
Spy
the
Family
action
has
in
a-
Spy Family's pretty solid actually.
Next, we got series composition, and this one's actually the person who does from Ranking of Kings and Haikyuu.
Ooh. Oh, the Ranking of Kings connection makes that really interesting because they're both like very simple like art styles. They're not like super detailed characters, but Ranking of Kings has some crazy action scenes with more simplified art, and they somehow make it look incredible. So if that same person is working on something like One Piece, where like the art style is also very simple, I think that could be really fucking cool.
We're gonna have great action scenes.
Yeah.
And do you want to know who the director is?
Yes.
The same director from Attack on Titan.
That makes me happy. Oh, that man knows pacing too.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait. Yeah.
you know, like okay, up until the end. I guess. Like, until the end, if it's the same. But overall, the first 3 seasons of Attack on Titan I think are incredibly well paced. So
Agreed.
that'll be nice.
I couldn't get into Attack on Titan.
No,
It's
man.
too serious for me.
You like a little bit of like lightheartedness.
Adventure, a shonen. I mean, from my top 5, you could already tell. Like,
Well, but Bleach is like the edgiest in my opinion. It doesn't have that much. It has comedy for sure, but it takes a minute I think before it gets into that comedy. No.
I was gonna say it's pretty dark from like the get.
no, not really.
No?
What are you talking about? Like the first.
Stab me. This is how you get your power. bro, that is how he got his power for the first time. He had to stab another person he just met. That's
No.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to stab you.
no God.
I was like, why?
That's after we cut the cameras. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but that's not how the episode starts. It starts with him defending a grave, like a memorial for a little girl dying.
Mm-hmm.
But it also shows comedy. His dad, like, coming out of nowhere with karate moves, trying to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
The dad adds a lot of comedy to the show. I fucking love the dad.
When he takes a serious role, it was weird. It was like, what the-
Yeah, it doesn't even look like the same person. It's like,
No.
wait, what?
But I liked it though. The reveal
Oh, yeah,
that he was
no, yeah.
actually like a Soul Reaper was fucking awesome. The first time I saw that.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm just trying not to cough.
You're good.
No, I mean, the thing about Bleach, I started Bleach when it was like, okay, so little backstory. I'm from Miami, and then I moved away, and I came back my senior year. So by then, we were kind of like, I wouldn't necessarily say homeless, but we were living with my mom's friend until she got back onto her feet. And we would go to the library to rent out movies. And one of the movies that we would rent out was Bleach. And I didn't know at the time, but that, like, it was one of the main ones that I would watch. That one, and I watched, what was it, Blood Plus, I think it was, with the vampire. Which one?
I'm not familiar with the
Yeah,
movies.
I'm not super familiar with that one.
It's not a movie, it's a show, but like it was the DVD.
Oh, covering. Okay.
Yeah, like they would have them at the library and then you would bring them back. And then
Yeah, I remember that from.
So I would watch Bleach after school all the time, and that's what really got me more into, like, once I finished what they had available, it really jumped me into watching anime more serious. Like I watched Soul Eater when I was in Mississippi, but when it came to like getting into anime, I would say Bleach is the one that really got me into it because it kept me hooked, and then it introduced me to Fairy Tail, and then Fairy Tail took my heart because Bleach was my number one until I found out that they canceled it I think they canceled it in 2016, which is when I graduated, and then Fairy Tail was still going until it finished in 2019. So Fairy Tail like had my heart.
Right.
And then, not to mention, like, when they stopped, I keep hitting the mic.
You're
But when they stopped, it was that crappy arc, like, that was rushed.
Yeah.
And I didn't, I'm from Miami, man. I talk with my hands.
It's okay.
You're fine.
So, that crappy arc, it just threw me off. And then, not to mention, Fairy Tail ended with a crappy arc, too. So, we're just,
Yeah.
it's still, like, I feel like they rushed it. Because the manga itself, like from the little bit that I would see through Instagram and TikTok, it was so good, like so detailed.
Really?
They would do close-ups of certain scenes that I felt like were monumental, but the anime, they kind of took it away
Oh.
to
Okay.
seem like less. Am I too?
Yeah,
far?
you're a little too far. You're fine.
I'm trying to avoid hitting mic. That's why. So yeah, they took certain scenes away where it was like further back in the shot, so you couldn't really see complete details.
Yeah, and you lose that like main focus that the manga kind of highlights is like
Exactly.
the detail is super important.
So yeah, that was part of the issue. I felt like it was kind of rushed. That's why us Fairy Tail lovers bullied Mashima to continue Fairy Tail because it was necessary.
Yeah,
There was just too many, like, not plot holes, but just like too many unanswered questions.
Yeah, no, for sure. And if
And
your
then,
fandom's big enough, then-
up.
And the 100-Year Quest, phenomenal. That was 100-Year Quest and Eden Zero were the only ones that I've read after anime stopped. Because once I heard that he had something else planned, I was like, okay, Eden Zero is great, and Eden Zero is literally One Piece in space. I feel like
Oh, really?
it's pirates in space. Literally going to different planets in order to find Mother to make a wish, and you'll enjoy that one too.
This to y'all.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've seen. Yeah, no, I've seen it. It's
Oh, I
fucking
didn't know.
phenomenal.
Oh, okay.
They straight up show Natsu and Lucy like in the background,
Yeah,
like
it's
cameo.
That's cool. I like when the shows do something like
And
that.
then he kept his favorite character, which was Happy, in there, but he gave him the same name, just different role.
Okay.
So highly recommend.
Did you read Magi when
Thank
the
you.
anime ended?
Thank you.
Because I had to ask that when you mentioned that.
It's just when you read it online, it's so. Oh, that reminds me.
I will literally give you everything I fucking have if
You're
that's what it
supposed to let
means.
me
That was my same issue.
No.
I couldn't read it online at all.
No, because it's
Same.
like so small, and it was giving me like headache, and I wanted to read it so bad because it was such a beautiful story. I mean, you got slavery, you got corruption, you got comedy, you got art, you got cultures, and everything.
Family
and it was,
problems.
Yeah, but I mean, like you had the Rim Empire was Roman, you had Sinbad, which was Arabian, you had the Ko Empire, which was
I'd say more Japanese. Yeah.
Japanese. And then you had the Faunalese, which was
The Faunalese are
Margiana
awesome.
has my heart. I want to get her tattooed so bad. Like I actually am planning a whole sleeve on my leg and my arm. I already put the down payment. I just haven't gone. No, because Morgiana is like phenomenal, especially like her dancing and everything.
Oh my god, yes.
And I want to know like more of the story about like what she did with the other Magi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually.
I want to know too.
And it's just like, oh, I need to read it because I know it is so good.
It's fucking crazy. It changed my life after reading it because I did not like. It's almost a different story. Like I didn't expect it to
Literally
grow
like,
so much.
The first three volumes you read shift everything. You're just like, I need to know everything.
Yeah, like
Yes.
I couldn't even explain it without spoiling anything. So I
No,
won't.
neither could I.
But yeah, no, definitely grab like the actual. If you can borrow his physicals, like do it because
Oh, no, I'll ship them back. Don't worry.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Because like he let me borrow them and I read one and it was great, and then I was lazy about reading, so I took a break. And then once I got to a specific volume, you remember like
Yep.
you guys walked in here, I was just sitting there reading. I don't even know how long I was there for. I fucking ate 3 volumes in like the matter of a couple days.
Oh, it's so good. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
wait. I really like it was amazing, and I could keep rewatching it, and then I really hope that they continue Adventures of Sinbad because I want to know what happened like when he meets the Faunalese, the one with the piercing on his lip, his bottom lip. You know who I'm
Is it
talking about?
Moo?
Moo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
Yeah, the main one, right?
Yeah.
His
Yeah. Some
bodyguard.
Sinbad.
Yes,
Yeah.
Sinbad.
Moo.
And then I don't want to spoil because I already know like they're just lining up for certain somebody to be the bad guy. So
Do you have a favorite character?
and Magi,
Yeah.
I told you, Morgia.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say Sinbad. I was gonna be like, oh,
No, I
Thank
know.
God.
No, I already know Sinbad's gonna be.
Sinbad.
Like, come on, bro. He's too overpowered to just be the good guy. And you could already see like a little bit in the beginning.
I will warn you. You gotta buckle the fuck up for that manga.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's a wild.
Yeah,
Ride.
there-
We're gonna have to
there's
have you
a-
again whenever you catch up with manga,
Once you are caught up, yeah, absolutely.
even if it's through like Discord or something like virtually, because I want to know what
I
you
mean,
think.
we
of
gotta
it.
figure out what's wrong with my Discord so that we don't, because
we gotta. I'm pretty sure we gotta figure it out now. Actually.
Yeah, I think it was an issue on our end, possibly.
I think so.
We reset a lot of shit.
Well, now that we're here,
Mm-hmm.
so wait, hold on.
Oh.
I gotta take because you guys know how phenomenal it is for Magi, right? Like writing, storyline, music, all of that put together.
Mm-hmm.
What is your take on JJK? And if you put it in the same light, what do you take?
I think you should go first.
Okay, wait. Now, I have read the manga. So
Yeah, are we judging all of it,
I
or
was gonna
just
say
the
my
anime?
opinion's a little bit different.
Okay, go based on anime.
Anime?
Based on anime.
You're gonna want my anime opinion. I fucking hate Mappa, so they can eat shit.
Okay. I mean, I personally I'm not the happiest with JJK
Okay.
because it's like, first of all, Gojo wants to be main character so bad. Why? Like, you can't be a mentor and the main character and be overpowered and want to fight Sukuna and, like, do all these things and then...
Are you
like,
caught up to season 2 of JJK?
Yes.
Okay.
And it made me...
That's
very
why he's in
upset.
So the moment he got sealed, you were like,
You're like, yes.
bet.
No, it was just like, how can you claim that you're the most powerful being and then you get sealed so easily?
Oh, I could like totally talk about that. Like had it be anybody else, any other curse, it would not have worked. Gojo is significantly too strong and too smart for that to have worked. The reason that worked was because it was specifically a plan by Geto, or what's the Kenjaku?
Jaku, yeah.
Kenjaku, the thing possessing Geto, right?
Right.
He knew whose body he was in. He knew that was Gojo's like childhood best friend, essentially, right? The
Right.
person that was by his side the entire time he was at JJK. Gojo had not seen Geto since he died. In Gojo's mind, he thought that that's it. My best friend is dead. I will never see him again. Hold on. So he's completely dead, right? That's not even a thought, because why would he come back? That's not really a thing really that happens or that we've seen so far. Before he even sees Geto show up in that subway station, the whole plan of wearing out Gojo to that extreme, to where his infinity would fail him for like at least a fraction of a second,
They
by the emotional shock of seeing his dead lifelong best friend. That's what Kenjaku planned on. It was essentially that entire thing, like premeditated by him, because he knew who he was trying to capture on a fundamental level. So he spent all that time getting him tired, making him waste energy on using his domain expansion by not killing all the main civilians that were around, just enough to get all the curses but leave the humans alive, fighting both of them kind of at the same time, still
While they're
extending
throwing out
energy.
innate domain, like that still caused him to.
Yeah, like there was a lot stacked onto it to get him worn out, and you saw him worn out in the anime when he's like huffing and puffing. Like that's the first time in the series we see him genuinely tired, right? And for him to turn around and immediately just like that fraction of a second to be caught off guard, that's the moment that he was waiting for.
That is some main character ass shit.
It really fucking is.
Like,
Told you.
Agreed.
you're right. He
You're
wants
right
to
in
be the
that
main
sense. I
character.
fully
Like,
agree. I'd say Gojo is a main character in the show.
Half of the season was dedicated to his backstory,
Mm-hmm.
just so they could be like, and this is why it happened.
And this is why the plan worked, because of all this shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll give you the main character for sure.
Okay. So my issue is, I watched the movie.
Mm-hmm.
They never said that Geto died,
He died at the very end.
but they never showed it.
They showed,
Yo,
his
okay.
body.
No, they showed
Hold
him,
on.
They showed him Gojo following him into the alley,
Mm-hmm.
and then him saying something to Gojo, and then that's it. Like,
Yeah, he got off-screened.
yeah.
Like, but you
Well,
hear
no.
him do the thing.
Did he?
I'm pretty sure I remember like a scene where he
Honestly,
does.
I might-
thought it was Yuta who killed him.
Yuta's the one. Yeah, and see, like,
You're just the one who defeated him. Gojo's the one who killed him.
Because even whenever Gojo saw Kenjaku in the subway, he straight up told him, like, "Do you forget who killed that body?"
Oh, then it was Yuta. Okay, so then he watched him die, I guess, is there. Because he even says, I knew that we should have given the body to the doctor lady. I forget her name.
Yeah.
But they didn't, but because he assumed that the body was dead because he was there. Like, Gojo saw his friend die. We, I guess, didn't see him die, but he was there. Like, the implication being Gojo knew for a fact that he was dead because he was there to witness it.
Okay, so this is my issue. All right.
Feels like an asshole.
Because it's not only that. First of all, Yuji sucks as a main character.
Agreed.
I like.
Well,
No.
in the anime, anime, yeah, sure.
Like, okay, first episode. How are you gonna tell me after, like, he goes on and say, my grandfather taught me everything that I know, right?
Mhm.
That he made me the man I am today, taught me how to fight, taught me to protect everybody, and then he died, and all of a sudden, never mentions him again. No flashbacks, nothing. Every other anime, like, the main character will look back on his, like, past to use it in the future for whatever future problem that they have. Never, ever again. The only thing I could distinctly remember from Yuji from season 1 is him getting punched by the bear. That was like the most significant, in my opinion. Besides Mahito. Mahito's the one with the stitches, right? Besides him killing his friend, Yuji's friend. No, like, going to be friend. But yeah, like, and then
I agree.
like the domains, like, I feel like, it makes me so mad because it's like, considering how complex JJK is, the amount of world building that they did is not enough.
Oh, it's like non-existent.
Like, it's just like, bro, it sounds like two toddlers playing pretend with their toys, fighting. They're like, my character can do this, so you can't do that. No, my character can do this and this, so that cancels out that. No.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, she fucking nailed it,
I
actually.
was like,
Yeah.
Oh, you have no idea how right you are.
Yeah.
I'm just like, bro, what is going on? Like, what are you talking about? It's like
Oh
straight hands.
my God.
I'm like, what do you mean? Like, why? That's why I feel like season 2 happened too soon, because it's like, bro, you're not even Okay, like if you compare it to Bleach, this one over here said that it's similar to the Soul Society arc. But if you compare it to the Soul Society arc, there was still a lot of world building. They showed you the dynamics. They showed you the backstory of every character.
They took their time with it.
You know, like it was just like JJK doesn't do that. And
No, it's significantly faster paced, but it's a new gen anime. I think that's why, because
but
like
even so, like even the manga artist, whoever his name is, I'm off the top of my head. I can't
I think.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know where the anime is going, so we're gonna figure it out. Like, I'm just going with the flow.
And he's openly admitted,
Gojo.
like,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
hated Gojo because
Yeah,
he was
I hate
like,
Gojo.
I created
Like,
too
too
powerful of a being, and I don't know how to kill him.
Which is fucking hilarious, actually.
And then
It's fucking
Yuji's-
Madara all over again.
And then Yuji's fist, like Yuji's curse energy is his fist. Really? You have.
Thank you. Thank you.
Megami would have been an amazing main character.
Oh
He has-
my god.
Like, he literally would be an amazing main character because he has the summoning and then the freaking demon, the angel.
Maharaga.
Yeah, that would have been perfect. And then he has the backstory with his dad. He has the backstory with Gojo. Like, dude,
No, I'm
I
sorry.
couldn't fucking agree more. And the first
No,
thing,
I
he's been
know.
saying this since 2020.
like, bro, it doesn't make any sense. And then even Nobara, she has the cursed energy with the freaking.
Bro, Nobara was a missed opportunity, man.
like-
They
and
did
then-
not do
and
enough.
then freaking Daddy.
Papa Fushiguro?
No, not him. I
Nanami?
mean, he's
Nanami.
Nanami. Yes, they kill him off. Why? Like, and then Itadori's reaction to Nanami being dead. I'm like, dude, honestly, in my opinion, I feel like there wasn't enough
Fucking yelling.
relationship
Between
the
them two for him to have that reaction. Fully
Exactly.
agree. Fully agree.
Like Nobara, okay. I
We
get
got
it,
we
but
got a couple episodes in season 1. That's about it.
yeah.
between
It's
them.
just like
I don't know.
You
He-
killed
he
this
did-
guy
he
I just
did-
made friends with.
No, he did kind of show him like what it means to be a sorcerer, how to like try to deal with the emotional weight that like a normal person wouldn't have to deal with, killing people, putting them out of their misery. Cause like he's dealing with Mahito. Remember that he would take people and change their
Change
form
them,
and
yeah.
do all that. So like he had to kind of still himself and kill them, and he helped him with that.
And then he doesn't even kill Mahito. Like after he kills your best friend, your mentor, and you still don't kill him? What? No, like it.
I
tapping
get
into
it.
Sukuna's
I fully
power,
get it.
He gets absorbed into his best friend.
No, it's Kenjaku.
Kenjaku, yeah.
That guy?
takes him.
Brain boy.
That was part of the plan,
And then
though.
the
That
blood,
needed to happen.
The brother.
Yeah.
Like that one specifically needed to happen. I hate that it happened that way, but it needed to happen for the rest of the story to kind of happen.
And then the blood brother.
Yeah, that whole
what did you
thing
think
is
about that?
still confusing.
Dude, I could answer it, but like
We
you
could
will get
but,
it
like,
later.
That one, yeah, you'll get that later.
I know you said literally if they made one more episode,
Yeah.
I would have all my answers.
Yeah, it was an interesting place to stop it.
It's just too many unanswered questions.
It is, and it's not gonna get better. I'm telling you that right now.
Because the creator doesn't even know what he's doing. So it's just like
Look. I think at this point, like, I just enjoy JJK for the fucking flashiness. The fights are dope, and characters are cool.
it's number 20 on my top 20 list.
Wow.
And it's
I mean,
hanging
at
out
least
by
it's
a
not a top
thread.
20.
At
Like
least
it's like a
it's-
Like
nameable anime.
look, it's a successful anime at the very least. Like it does a lot of things right,
It just makes
but the story is not what carries the weight, in my opinion.
No, Kaiju is what JJK should have been, and I'll die on that.
I
hill.
love Kaiju, bro.
I can't-
Kaiju's so good.
It's so good.
It's
Yes,
fantastic.
agree. Like, cause I loved the anime. The anime was.
But I've heard like the manga is starting to slow down a little bit.
It takes
He's
a lot.
the
of
only one
breaks.
that's read. So.
I'm behind quite a fair amount, but I did read past the anime. I'm probably in like the 70s or 80s or so. I think whenever I caught up, like it was doing chapters once every month, maybe every other month. Like it was really slow for some reason.
Okay.
So that's kind of why I stopped. But everything I've read so far, peak. Fucking 10 out of 10. I enjoyed every chapter. I don't know why it slows down. It might just be the artist, like that's the schedule that they're on. Maybe it just takes them a little bit longer.
It
Who
could
knows,
be
really?
the same thing that happened with Black Clover.
Oh god.
Yeah, which is unfortunate because I really like it and I want more of it.
The worst part is we are all just fresh off of a fucking hit.
Yeah. Oh, that fucking chapter, bro.
Oh.
I don't want to hear it. Don't spoil
Oh,
anything. I'm not
oh
really-
shit.
Are you waiting for the anime to come back?
Yes. But I'm very excited.
You want the manga for that? I can get you most of it.
That's another
Stop.
one that's worth it.
No, Magi first. Let me finish one at a time, okay?
Fair.
But
Yeah, because at least that one's finished.
Kaiju, I really enjoyed. When it comes to world building and listen, my top 10 has been solid for the past, I want to say year and a half, almost 2 years. Has not changed. The top 5 cemented in concrete. Never.
You don't think you'll ever find an anime that'll break that top 5?
No, I can't. Like, shut up.
I can name one.
I
One
just
Piece.
really fucking hope that One Piece is the one. Whenever you decide to do it, I really hope.
It probably.
I don't
at
know if
most-
it won't.
I don't know. At most, it'll probably be number 6.
You
Is
know
it-
what
would you
they
do it just to
say,
spite him?
guys.
We'll see. When it comes
Those
out,
who
we'll
don't like One Piece
end up.
haven't watched it.
I never said I didn't like it. It's just it's too long. They stretched out. Okay, so the thing about the older gen animes, this is what I tell my people at the restaurant too, because I work at an anime restaurant.
Oh.
So when we have conversations, this is one of the things I say. When the big 3 or even older animes, you got to remember they came out during the time that TV shows were like they had to get episodes.
Yeah.
Right. So in order to stretch on, like they signed by episode count versus story arc, which newer anime are doing, and because they're doing that, they had to fill in those episodes. That's why a lot of the animes are stretched out over a couple episodes, and there's a lot of filler. The thing about what's the creator of One Piece?
Ichiro Oda.
Just Oda.
Oda. Yeah. The thing about Oda, he would make it so that it was tied in later. Like he made the fillers relevant later.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't necessarily mean that it was necessary, because Naruto didn't do it and Bleach didn't do it. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not even.
Bleach has a
My question
shit
is,
ton
how
of
do you
fillers.
know
does-
this much?
Because I'm educated.
Okay. I'm just like,
Come on, it's
Bleach
kinda
has the most
comments-
filler out of the 3, percentage-wise.
What?
yep.
Yeah, like
That's a
statistically, if you
statistically
can pull
fact.
it up,
That's a statistic
Bleach
fact.
has the most filler compared to Naruto and One Piece. One Piece might break that just purely because of the amount of episodes, but in terms of percentage
Yeah.
of the show, One Piece actually has the
Okay.
least amount of filler.
Okay,
One Piece
but
is
that goes
filler?
back to- wait. That goes back into the fact that he makes it relevant later. Doesn't mean that it wasn't filler.
What do you mean by that?
Like he would tie in whatever the filler episodes were. He will watch it and see what it is, and then he will make it relevant later. It doesn't mean that it wasn't.
Most of the filler is not relevant. There's one arc I can think of that ties into the next arc that is not filler. Every other filler that I know of, you don't have to watch ever and is not even remotely tied to the next stuff.
It's like 9%, right?
I'd say even less than that.
Yeah,
actually.
I mean, it's less.
Pretty
It's
sure-
literally
I'm
less than
pretty sure
10%.
It's like 9%. I'm sorry. What were you gonna say?
No, it's okay. The filler in One Piece is the 5-minute recaps at the start and the 3-minute cuts of Luffy's running,
Yeah, that's about it.
Luffy's running, or like throwing the punch,
Or reaction shots.
still throwing the punch.
That's where they put their filler.
Yeah, they stretch out like that kind of stuff. And lately, like since Wano, in my opinion, they've really improved on that because they don't necessarily like do that for everything. They know for like the big moments that fans want to see, they even take a break week just so they can animate that, to the nines and make sure that the pacing is really solid too.
Excuse me. So, I mean, yeah. So back to what I was saying.
I don't even know where.
It's okay. It's okay.
No. So Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, they would fill those episodes with filler.
No.
And that's why, like, yeah, you're right. Because now that I think about it, Bleach does have a lot of filler. You just you could skip a lot. I mainly what I watch when I rewatch Bleach is the Soul Society arc, the
Spada.
Visored,
Oh yeah.
the Visored arc that goes into the Spada arc, and then you kind of skip the little break that they do.
In between, like a little.
They do
In
like a
between,
little break thing, and it was just like,
Right.
what happened to the anime? Like, but it's because they caught up to the manga and they had to fill in the episode count because that's a different contract.
Yeah, and that was like back in the day too. Like anime is very different nowadays. Everything is seasonal now. It was not that way back.
Yeah, and it's by story arc versus episode count. But you know what makes me mad? Demon Slayer.
Also on Demon Slayer, go.
I enjoy Demon Slayer.
Okay.
But Demon Slayer, JJK, they blew up so much mainly because of art. And it was just like, bro, Black Clover came out literally I want to say
3 years before.
yeah, 3 years. It was like 170 episodes when it's it's still at that. And it was so much better.
So much better.
Like when it comes to
Oh,
storyline.
we've even fucking had an episode about this. There was one episode where we said had Black Clover and Demon Slayer like had switched. If Demon Slayer came out when Black Clover did, and Black Clover got the treatment that Demon Slayer did, Black Clover would have been way more popular than Demon Slayer.
It'd be the biggest. It would be the
like if
biggest.
it had the
anime
animation
out
level of Demon Slayer and everything
my
like
God.
that,
Yeah,
and
I mean-
structured seasonally instead of just like the elongated episodes, I think it would have outperformed Demon Slayer by a fucking.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And I also feel like the second half of, like, after the big, because it's little arcs that go into the umbrella.
The big elf.
And then
Yeah.
you notice, like, I rewatched it, and then I noticed that like right after that, it starts falling off and it feels kind of like filler.
Yeah, they did. I think it was classified as filler in the anime.
Yeah, because you could skip
Yeah,
that.
none
And
of
then-
that stuff was in the manga. as
Oh
far as
yeah,
I
you
know.
talk about like the whole like training.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that was
like,
all.
even-
That was filler.
Even getting into it was basically filler.
We
So
have filler characters in Black Clover. when the water people pop up, you know it's filler.
They're.
From the Water Temple.
I know they're actual canon characters.
Mhm.
I know that they actually function in the story.
Like the brother and sister, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but when they pop up in the anime,
later,
it's
yeah.
filler.
Oh, later on.
Oh,
yeah,
later.
You
yeah,
know
yeah.
it's filler.
Yeah, fair.
And oh yeah, you
Later on. I thought you were
I
gonna
get what you're saying now.
No, I was gonna say that's a kind of an important arc. Asta loses his arm, so
Yeah.
yeah. But and Yami,
Oh, first time we get the fucking the dimensional slash.
yeah,
Mhm.
That's when
Yami,
Yami
and then
surpasses his limits for the first time.
first time, yeah. I love Yami,
Yum.
but you know who I love? Mary Leona.
Mommy Goleon? Fucking right. Oh.
Dude, she's Kenpachi in a different
Oh,
vibe.
100%. Yeah.
And I wish she got the recognize. What is that word?
Recognition?
Recognition.
Recognition. Recognition.
I was like, that's not what.
I just heard 20 different ways to pronounce that word.
I was like, that's not right. Recognition she deserves.
Uh-huh.
Because, oh my goodness, she's fantastic. And the fact that Yami, who's supposed to be like one of the strong, like, bro, when you look at Black Clover and you look at JJK, Yami is what a freaking mentor is supposed to look like. He's not a main character, but what is Gojo?
Main character. And a fucking mentor.
Side main character.
Side. He's,
mean,
he's
all
not
you-
even like. He's a mentor, but he's a mentor to Yuji.
Have you ever seen Yuji and Gojo fight somebody together?
No.
No,
Oh.
that's not me.
Huh.
No, Gojo is supposed to like Gojo freaking like he
Why are you
fights,
looking at me?
He fights Yuji more than Yuji fights anybody else.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Like, bro, Gojo makes me mad every day, and that's why like
It's rare hearing someone like strongly dislike Gojo nowadays. I feel like he's always like the most popular character.
and I don't understand why. He's just
He's a pretty boy.
aesthetic.
Gojo is just if
Aesthetic.
Kakashi had more main character energy.
no,
I'm just saying shit to piss people off.
no. Kakashi is not.
Again,
Like,
I'm.
No.
It worked. I mean,
Even Kakashi was like a better mentor. Like,
100%.
don't
Oh,
even get me started-
100%.
Don't even get me started on Naruto, bro. Naruto pissed me off every day too. Like I work at a Naruto restaurant, so it's just like every day it makes me mad because it's just like, bro, it should have been called Sasuke. It was all about him. He's the most toxic person. I like. How are you gonna say that you're Naruto's best friend when
they were not best friends.
You literally hated his guts.
Yeah,
and
100%.
I'll
freaking
kill you.
Shikamaru was there from the
Thank you.
beginning.
We've said that so many times, bro.
the
Shikamaru was
beginning.
Naruto's best.
Even Choji, bro. Like,
Yeah,
put
he was
some,
there
put
too.
some
They were
respect
like,
on
oh.
Choji.
They're like, oh, can we hang out with them? Yeah, no problem. Okay. Why? And then the third Hokage, like, dude, he couldn't.
He's a
like,
fucking deadbeat, bro.
no, I know somebody who has him tatted on his arm, and I'm
Why?
like, why? Every day. Why? He was like, I don't know. I like the monkey.
Bro, if I
powers.
got that
was like,
mountain, I would skip him.
yeah,
Like-
for real. No, I'm talking about like his full face.
No, I know.
Oh,
That's
God.
in,
worse.
in his with the hat and everything, his full face and his forearm. I'm like, bro.
I'd
you
use
need
the
to
hat to cover his face so you wouldn't
He
have
was
to
a
see.
failure as a teacher.
Oh my god. Oh,
He was a failure as a predecessor for the second and first Hokage. He was a failure to the fucking fourth Hokage. Like, bro, you really are still alive and you let the fourth Hokage die before you?
Not only that, but you let.
And then you let his kid down? Like, you just basically let your wife raise him for like a year and a half. And then you were just like, here's the woods, kids. I'll come check on you in a week.
Basically gave him money and barely any money, and then told the whole town, ostracize this poor little boy for something he has no idea what happened. He didn't even know that he was related to the 4th Hokage.
Yep.
And he wouldn't. And when Jiraiya originally came back to take him on, what happened? He was like, "Oh no,
We just talked about this.
Oh no, I got this."
I want all of this clipped for you Naruto fans. I need to see what y'all think about this, bro.
Dude,
Because
and then,
I kind of agree.
no, and then on top of that, the only well-written female character in all of Naruto is Lady Tsunade. She's a drunk and a gambler.
Yeah.
Doesn't get a happy ending.
Who has a blood
Fear and is a medic or was
is
it?
a medic ninja.
Like, dude,
That was weird. Yeah.
and you know that Sakura is actually his favorite character, the creator of Naruto.
It doesn't seem like it. She got
doesn't know
no character development whatsoever.
What are you talking about? She has a lot of characters.
Okay, she got a little character development, but she got
It's
the entire
overshadowed.
show, bro.
Okay, but Shippuden like threw out a lot of like all the characters they built up in Naruto. Shippuden dropped.
I like
manga
Sakura
did
better than Naruto.
her better.
The manga did her better?
Manga portrayed Sakura better.
I didn't know that.
I'm just gonna put that out there.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
He was not as bratty and not as rude and stuff. Like,
Okay, so I've only seen the anime.
Like she was a fucking Kinoichi.
Mm.
She was like you know like
That's a
you know
shame. I
those-
would've loved to see
You know
her
those
pop off.
scenes when they're like ninjas endure like she had a few moments like that. And they played it out a lot better in the manga than they did in the anime.
Okay.
Yeah, especially when she fought Dedera.
Yeah. Or,
no, Sorcery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great
that was
opening to
nice. Yeah,
Shippuden,
that was
though.
nice.
Even
Yeah, that, and then I fell off after.
that.
No, because I stopped before, like at that point, Shippuden was still coming out. So I stopped at right before Asuma passed away.
Oh,
And then
damn.
I didn't-
Asuma?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn.
No, because I got the spoilers. So I was like, oh, like Naruto's just starting to get it to know, like not even, like Naruto's just starting to get to know him and whatever. So then I was like, oh, okay, now he's about to die. So I was like, yeah, let me. And then I knew after that it was Jiraiya, and Jiraiya's my favorite character. It's Jiraiya, Nenji, Hinata. You see what my
Damn.
problem is.
Yeah, I do.
And then they killed Nenji for no reason.
That one was so uncalled for. Neji did not have to die.
You know
And
what?
then Naruto didn't even change the fucking Hyuga.
Like, you know why though? You know why he died?
Mm.
Because he was supposed to marry Hinata. So they were getting him
Oh,
out
they
of
needed him. They needed a reason to get Naruto and Hinata together.
But I
You
mean,
gotta
like,
keep the
even
bloodlines
so,
pure, bro.
Fucking dumb.
even so, Naruto,
Stupid.
Naruto didn't even get with Hinata until
The movie.
years later.
Yeah, when they were like 19.
time skip, which he's engaged to somebody else.
Oh yeah, so it didn't even fucking matter.
Like I was like, bro, what is wrong with you? And then
No, they did Neji dirty.
they did everybody dirty. Rock Lee, 1010, you barely see her. Like,
10-10. Oh, that poor
like
girl.
her power was pretty cool. Like,
It was
the whole-
unique. Yeah, we got to see actual ninja techniques, and that's the problem I think that Shippuden suffers from, is that it started becoming not about ninjas anymore. It started turning into Dragon Ball Z at the end. in
Yeah,
my opinion.
basically. Not to mention, they forgave Orochimaru. This dude literally murdered children. He murdered children, and you're gonna forgive him?
And experimented on them.
He literally
Right.
would give kids hickeys, then be like, fight each other, and whoever wins.
Wait, what did you just
She said he would give kids hickeys.
He did.
I mean, look, hold on.
Whoa.
The third Hokage let Danzo stay, knowing full well what he was doing.
Oh my god.
That's why he was a shit Hokage.
Listen.
So is
the
Naruto
third-
a shit Hokage? Is Boruto justified?
First of all, do you not realize that Orochimaru is actually a better father than Sasuke and Naruto combined? Like, Sasuke literally almost killed his daughter because he didn't recognize her. She's 10. What do you mean you don't
Oh,
recognize
I
her?
didn't know that.
And what do you mean?
He's a ninja, you know. He's out on a mission.
So you impregnate-
Sorry, bro. He's out on a mission.
Oh, so his power.
It's for the
like-
good of the village,
Okay.
for his
Yeah.
family.
Hold on, hold on.
Itachi keeping it right.
Hold on. He didn't even win against Itachi.
We know it's not family first.
Okay,
No.
yeah.
With the Uchiha, it's not family first, bruh.
It's duty and village.
Oh my
It
God.
does keep in line with his character.
Or
so-
power.
Dude, his power, like.
So maybe I'll
his-
get another Sharingan.
Super Renegon.
Oh my God. And then he gets that taken away. Like, are you.
Oh, that fucking pisses me off so much.
Dude, you're literally, you could see the future. Like, I don't understand how you let this boy, like,
Run a
because
kunai through it.
Somebody said, because he trusts Boruto. Obviously not. Like, He gave him multiple reasons not to. Like, bro, there's just so many
So
things.
much wrong with
it.
it.
Was so much wrong. So how is Sasuke going to take credit for killing Itachi when literally Itachi wiped the floor with this dude and then was like, okay, this is how you're supposed to be Uchiha. I'm dead. That's it. That's what he did. He was like, I love you. This is how you're supposed to fight. And then he just dies. He wiped the floor. Oh, Sasuke had to jump everybody he fought. Like, everybody
Yeah,
he
he
fought.
really. Yeah.
And then why do people call him a swordsman?
Oh, fair. We've had
has a
that
sword.
argument a million times because he has a sword. That's
That
the
doesn't
only
make him a
reason.
swordsman.
Kakashi's one. He had a sword.
Barely.
I wouldn't call Kakashi a swordsman either.
You
He
wouldn't.
literally created a move called lightning blade, bro. What are you talking about?
Does that look like a fucking blade to you?
No.
One stab is not a sword move. Well, okay, it is, but like a fucking toddler could do that, bro.
Yeah,
Then they would be stabbing.
I'd say B is more of a swordsman.
These
Oh, yeah, he is a
significantly
swordsman.
more- That's a swordsman.
And he showed him multiple times. And then Sasuke's redemption after trying to destroy the village after 720 episodes of you being gone. You're going to leave.
He didn't
Like,
even say he was sorry.
Nope.
and then he becomes the Shadow Kage. What type of
Oh.
bullshit is that?
Our favorite thing to bag on about him is that like throughout the entire series, he's like body modifications, body modifications, body modifications. I lost my arm. No, I won't take the body modification.
Legit. It's
And then in Boruto, I will bring this up every time. The animation studio forgot to remove his arm that was gone.
That guy got fired.
Oh, I bet he did.
No way, really?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that guy got fired.
That sucks.
you do know that, like,
They just forgot to remove it.
yeah, I'm not. No, okay, so tying that in, because it's the same. Isn't Boruto and Black Clover in the same studio, right?
Yes.
That's-
What's
Yes.
Bones?
Yeah.
Perio.
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 Yeah.
Oh, it's
all
the same
that-
person who's doing Bleach now.
All that energy that they are wasting on Boruto, they could have put it into Black Clover and made it 10 times better.
Agreed. And we've talked about this whenever it was rumored that that Black Clover was coming back. We were gonna be. I was really excited for it because it's the same people that were working on Thousand Year Blood War arc too, which is the
Okay.
same studio. So I think in my headcanon that once they finish up with Bleach and Thousand Year Blood War arc, they're gonna take a break from that. Hopefully, let the Hell arc kind of continue. You know, if Kubo decides to keep going with that, and then that whole team that was working on Thousand Year Blood War arc, move them over to Black Clover. Bring us the next fucking arc or let us finish this damn arc because they
Yeah,
didn't even
really.
finish
You
it. in
left
the
it on
anime.
one of the
Yeah.
biggest fucking cliffhangers.
Because like that studio puts in work. I mean, I don't know if you've seen Thousand Year Blood War arc, but it looks phenomenal in my opinion.
I've seen a majority, but toddlers don't let me
Fair,
watch because at the time it was still sub, and if I'm staring too much at the TV, she's like, no, pay attention to me.
Yeah.
So
No,
that's
but
why.
take
of
my
it-
word for it. The animation's phenomenal. And
No, I believe it.
oh
And
my
look, I
God.
saw the parallels, and I can't wait. Kenpachi's my favorite, so I can't.
Oh,
wait.
you're gonna fucking love this then.
yeah.
Oh no, I know. I can't wait. I was like I said, Bleach was my opening into anime, like full on going into anime. So I'm very excited. I can't wait to continue it.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's just where is it streaming right now?
This?
Hulu. Or wait,
Oh, that yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Hulu?
on Hulu.
It's just
Yeah.
Hulu.
Oh, I
Mhm.
don't want to watch it on Hulu.
I think I
Have
might be
too
able to
many
watch it
commercials.
somewhere else. Maybe.
No, Disney Plus doesn't have it. Oh, by the way, Disney Plus has a lot of anime now.
Do they really
Yeah.
now? I
Yeah.
stopped
But they
myself.
also have freaking commercials, and it makes it very hard to.
I had to drop to commercials for Hulu too because they started charging like $19 to $20 a month for no ads, and I'm like, you're out of your fucking mind.
Food
That sounds about right.
expensive.
Yeah, I'm like, I can watch an ad. I grew up with cable.
I was about to say, I was like, you're advertising this to the wrong generation, man. I grew up on commercials.
Yeah, we'll just have to hold our pee.
Mhm. Like, oh, I have a break in intermission. Wow, like it was intended. Sweet.
I'll just
Up.
pause it and rewind.
You know what I think is really funny? The next point was gonna be anime hot take, but we kind of went into that without even having to bring that up. So
Yeah.
that was fucking great.
Oh,
Um,
yes, I have a lot.
Do you okay? Now, do you have like an underrated anime you feel like more people should watch? Not Magi.
I was gonna say Magi for sure.
Trust
Hold
me,
on, let me think.
we preach that daily.
Go watch it.
Hold on. Hey, wait. Let me see my phone. She's over there on this block. Hold on.
It's cute. Sometimes she'll lay like through the fucking table.
Okay, getting
She's
comfortable.
like one of the cats.
All right, let's see. Oh, Castlevania.
Okay.
I have been recommended that also.
Why have you not watched it, sir?
You're gonna ask that a lot.
Listen, okay, so
We could be here all day and it would
Yeah.
be the same answer.
hold on, let me find my top. So, Castlevania is number 8. Kaiju is number 9.
Wow, Castlevania's that high up.
No, 100%. Because, okay, so when it comes to what I qualify for my top 10,
Mm-hmm.
it has to do with storyline, well-roundedness, like the music.
Like the production, like the whole.
Yeah,
production.
I enjoy the music too, because that's why Kaiju, like I said, my top 10 was solid for the past year and a half, 2 years, and it actually Kaiju kicked Naruto out of my top 10, my top 20.
Wow, nice.
So it's number 21. JJK is almost there too. So
Yeah, it will be by next season.
Probably.
I believe it. So yeah, like Castlevania, when it comes to storyline, I feel like I did not need an additional ending, considering how well it, even though they rumored that there was supposed to be another season, like I really enjoyed it, how it ended. It was like I didn't need any more information. The storyline was good. Everybody like got their happy ending. Well, almost everyone. Like there was some
Beautiful yet tragic.
yeah, season, just at the end of season 3, do not watch it if you have children in the room, because the end, the last 3 episodes, I would say it's very rated R.
Gotcha.
But when it
In
comes
what way?
what are you talking about? Like,
You say rated R, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm a degenerate, so I can either be like full blown massacre, or it can just be,
oh, there was that.
Oh,
You haven't seen Castlevania?
oh,
What's
I
wrong?
have
Don't
better
listen to my
taste. I'm sorry.
recommendations.
That's
Oh,
not
so
true.
yeah.
I listened
That
to
is
them
not
eventually.
true. I watched Campfire Cooking.
Okay, but Castlevania is only 32 episodes. I don't understand why you
And
guys
it's on
haven't.
Netflix.
It is.
And it's dubbed.
Yeah.
Correct. These are all
It's based
true.
on
Things that are
the-
better to watch.
These are things that are true.
Okay, so picture this. A human woman goes into Dracula's castle in the 1300s.
You should watch
1500s?
this too, Bunny Lord.
Yes. So goes into Dracula's castle, asks him to teach her science because she wants to be a doctor to help people in the 1500s or 1500s. So it's the 1500s because Nocturne is in the 1800s, I believe, 1900s, something like that. So regardless, then he teaches her science, falls in love with her. She's using the science to heal people.
Mhm.
The church finds out about it, deems her a witch, while he's out trying to become closer to humanity, burns her at the stake.
Lovely.
He comes back and he's like, where's my wife? And then he finds out where she is. And he came too late, like probably
Yep.
maybe like an hour later. So he gets to her and he was like, I'm gonna kill you all. You guys have a year to prepare. And instead of, like he was like, listen, I'm gonna kill you all, and a year's time, you guys better be gone, or you're gonna die.
Mhm.
And a year from the day, they're celebrating the day they burned his wife at the stake.
Oh no.
So it is a massacre. Yes, it is rated R, I would say, because there's a lot of blood and gore.
Mm.
And then it
And no
takes the last Belmont, who is also the family. The Belmonts are a family of vampire hunters that get ostracized by the church. Their family was decimated, which I really hoped that it was gonna be. I'm gonna get into that. No, I'm gonna tell you. So the last Belmont, he goes in and he's one of the last people to help. It takes him, a wizard, and somebody else that I can't say without spoiling because that's the first season, to stop Dracula. And it gets into different aspects. Like some vampires want to enslave the humans so they have a food source. Dracula wants everybody dead because they killed his wife. He's on a vengeance.
As one would.
Yeah, so he's on a vengeance, and yeah, it's really good. When it comes to it's 32 episodes. I'm telling you, storyline.
Is there
It's
romance?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
like
the
It
wife.
seems like
one of
everything's
those-
fueled by romance.
Yeah, this is literally like
Yeah,
the
it
driving
is.
force of all of it.
yeah, it's really good. It's really good. You'll see. There's also other romantic things, but there's also
Say, like, you'll see as if you're gonna watch it.
no. You need to. Highly recommend. And then the issue that I had, because there was rumors that Castlevania was going to get a prequel because it was like they were going to talk about how the Belmonts like were decimated because their whole castle was destroyed, and then like most of them were murdered. Like it was like pitchforks and all that shit. So apparently they were supposed to do that, and then Nocturne came out, and I thought I was watching it thinking it was the prequel, but I was like, what the hell is happening? Like, when did the Belmonts become able to use magic and stuff like that? Like, there's a lot of key elements that we will definitely have. And then I was like, I had to look it up, and I was like, oh shit, this like I was almost done, and I was like, oh shit, this is like
it's not the same shit.
No, I think they're gonna do a movie to go over what happens with the Belmonts.
So is it like a spin-off type of thing, Nocturne?
It's a spin-off, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like original content.
Gotcha. Like set in the same universe type thing.
Yeah, but like 400, 500, like 500 years later.
Oh.
Like Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like House of Dragons.
House of the Dragons to Game of Thrones.
Don't even compare that. Like, there's a lot of incest in that one. There's no incest in this one.
Like rune symbol.
Aww.
Rune symbol. Which one is it?
What?
Rune symbol.
Oh.
Like Devil's Deal, right?
Yeah. It's we've had mangakas on, and one of their stories is kind of like that.
It's like set in a period, and then they have a whole separate story in the same world, different characters, just further along.
It's Knights of the Slaughter and Devil's Deal.
Okay.
Yeah, it's those two.
So yeah.
Okay,
I recommend that one.
I want to try to pull us away from so much anime talk because there are other things about you that are not fully anime. Jesus, I feel like this could have been like a 12-hour podcast. We could have done like a marathon, I feel like.
Oh yes.
But I do have to ask, for those who don't know, you do some cosplay.
I do, yes.
Mm-hmm. First, what made you want to do cosplay?
That's fun. I've always liked dressing up. Like Power Rangers. Like I was the Pink Power Ranger 3 Halloweens in a row.
Damn, okay.
I was hardcore. They could not get me out of that.
Kind of like an excuse, like, wait, Halloween can be any day of the year?
Basically. I mean, I didn't get into cosplay until originally, I want to say 2019. Because we were going to go to, me and Alicia, we were going to go to a MetroCon and MegaCon for 2020. So we were talking about going to that convention for the first time, and then COVID happened and we ended up not going. So then they moved our tickets to the following year, 2021. So that was the first time that I actually went to a convention.
Oh, damn.
So, and then she dyed my wig, and it still bleeds on me to this day. To be fair though, if you're like key point, like if you're going to be using synthetic wigs, do synthetic dye. Like we learned that the hard way. She was like, yeah, I washed it out and it literally just came right out. So I just dyed it and then let it dry. And yeah, that's basically how it started, because my first character was Zenitsu.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and that's going, let me tie that in right quick, because I give it props to Demon Slayer because it became so popular. It made anime merch so much easier.
Oh yeah. I agree.
So like it made it so much easier to come in, and Zenitsu is my favorite, high-key. Like realistically, if we were in that universe, we would be screaming. Just like,
he is the most realistic character. I'd be fucking losing my shit.
If you like what you're gonna see in the, I guess, movie, because it's movies from here on out. What you see out of Zenitsu from here on out? It's a change, bro.
I'm actually really glad that I haven't gotten too spoiled for anything of the end of Demon Slayer, even though it's been over for a while now.
I mean, I got spoiled, but it's like I'm here for the ride.
Yeah, I enjoy it. Like it's, you know, I don't take it too seriously. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I like watching it.
Let's see,
It's enough for me.
Yeah, but I've always done cosplay. Like recently, my first 2 cosplays were Zenitsu and Tomioka, and then after that I did Natsu, And then I got pregnant, so it made me take a break from cosplay for a week.
A week? Wow. That has got to be the craziest pregnancy of my life.
Fucking record.
No, a year. It made me give it up for like a year and some months, and then after I got back like to normal size, then I started going hardcore, and that's when recently it's been more hardcore.
Okay.
So I just did Kenpachi, Black Star, Natsu, and Ichigo. Ichigo I've been doing for a while. Natsu I just upgraded because I cosplay on a budget. All right, I wait until Amazon goes on sale, like when the prices go down. That's why I'm not too worried about doing any other cosplays yet. I think the next one I'm gonna do is Nelly L from Bleach.
Oh, I like that.
But like her coming, not the terror clothes. I'm gonna do the
Like with the armor and shit.
yeah, like when she comes back. So I'm gonna do that one. And that's probably gonna be like my first major DIY in a way, but I'm still gonna be paying less than what
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
think the closest, because I always do like I said, like cosplays when it gets cheaper. So the cheapest, and it's not like, for instance, Black Star. All right, the wig went on sale for like $12. So I was like, okay, I'll get the wig.
Yeah.
And then the costume, it went from $89.99 plus shipping to $45.99 plus like $15 shipping. So
Right,
that came out to like $60. So I was like, okay, buy it. And then the shoes, I bought regular boots and I painted them, which if you buy leather shoes, be careful what paint you use, because I think it tightened my shoe. Like, it has no stretch to it whatsoever. It's just like a freaking rock. Like,
I couldn't breathe and expand anymore.
oh my god, I got a blister from walking Anime Monster.
The leather?
Yeah, like
Oh
it
my
made it-
god, yeah, you literally
was like-
sealed up all the pores of it.
Yeah,
So it
and it
couldn't,
just
like,
tightened it, and it was because it was just like, oh, it was so, like, it was one mistake. I need to
You
like,
need to like dunk them in some water.
no, I'm not gonna do that. It took me too long to paint them. I'll suffer. Okay, like,
Suffer in silence. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. I'll just complain about it. I'm too lazy to fix it. It's
I just complain about it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beauty is pain.
So yeah, it's fun. Like, I'm all for cosplaying. I encourage a lot of people to do it because it's more fun. You like putting your little spin on it, and it might not be perfect now, but
But it's like you make it your own.
yeah, and people appreciate it. Like, I really, my thing is the curly hair. Like, this is a wig, but for everybody who thinks it might be my real hair, it's not. It's Ichigo's wig. So my thing with my cosplays, my signature is curly hair. I like, because my natural hair is colored hair, and maybe like a shade off. So I would do curly versions of my wigs, and Natsu was the only one that I dyed the wig so far. The next one I'm gonna dye is Nelly L's, and then they're cheap. They're like $20, like off Amazon, and you don't have to do it right away. Like girl math. It was free.
God.
Like what?
Girl math, it was free.
Basically, like, I used the other paycheck, so
There you go, yeah.
time,
I
it
did
doesn't-
the same thing today with the game. I had some left over in my Venmo. I'm like, oh, bet it's free.
Exactly. Yeah. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick question.
What's up?
If you didn't have to like cosplay on a budget, like if you just somebody was like, here's a blank check, cosplay whoever and whatever you want to do. Well,
Escanor.
damn. Oh.
But a femme version. I like gender blends. They're fun. I would do Urza's armor after the time skip, but Escanor. Make it Escanor. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That'd be sick as fuck.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I like
'cause
gender
it's-
bent characters too.
Because
I've seen some really
Urza
creative
always
stuff.
has. I never liked the chest plate, but I like the feminine part where she shows cleavage, and I felt like that was a really good design for her. If they did a statue of her, I would get that one because I love Urza. But it was my favorite versions of her are the time skip when she has that armor, the one with the angel wings. You know which one I'm talking about? The when she comes back. And then her outfit, the kimono that she wore when she was in the Grand Magic Games.
Okay.
the pink one. Those are my favorite of her. But Mary Jane has my heart. So
Yeah, me too.
I mean, my daughter's name Amira Jane. So you guys want to hear the story about that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I love telling it because it's so fun. I'm very clever. So, originally I wanted to name her Mira Jane. He didn't like the name Mira Jane because MJ is marijuana. So I was like, okay, fair, whatever. He wanted to name her Amiri after this new brand that came up in Miami, and I was like, she's not gonna be a Chanel or Gucci, or like fuck that. So then we agreed on Amira if it was a girl, Amari if it was a boy, Princess Prince, and then we ended up doing our gender reveal in Disney. So when she turned out to be a girl, it was Amira, and then he wanted her initials to be AJC because those are his initials. So he was like Jade or Jane, and I was like, Jane sounds nice, and he still doesn't know to this day.
Nice.
So this is the best part.
He got played. I like it.
I still got it.
She played 4D chess on his ass.
Legit.
Damn, pregnant too. Ooh.
Oh yes.
They say mom brain's like a real thing. I don't. I kind of think
it
against
is
That's
that
a
now.
myth. It's to give them an advantage.
Honestly, like Gary asked this question like to me like yesterday too, and I was like, yeah, no, I want to do a Sunraku, but like the more I've thought about it, and it's like the moment we start talking about Boggy, I'm just like, nah,
You do a fucking Sinbad.
fucking
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
And what's equip? Be
I haven't
ball?
seen all of them.
Are you
No, I mean I'm not as much as folklore,
Yeah, of course.
the half all-in one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Pretty sick, yeah.
What's the one with the sound? I like that one.
Zephyr.
Zephyr. I do
Mhm.
Zephyr.
That's the
little-
short one, right?
The little goat.
That was cool. Yeah.
Oh yes.
It's kind of OP too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh god, I can't wait for you to read it because you're gonna have so many
can't
comments.
wait. I'm so excited. You don't understand. I love Magi so much. I'm still upset. Like if their symbols weren't pentagrams, I would have it tattooed on me. I have like, hold on. I don't think the camera can see it. The tattoos are same creator, fans of each other.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
I like that. That's
So, yeah. What's your take on Fire Force?
Fire Force. I like Fire Force, but I like Soul Eater way better.
Yeah.
Fire Force is fun, but
And Fire Force is gonna open the door for Soul Eater to come back, so
Yeah.
I can't wait.
no, I'm honestly like
He hates Fire Force.
I don't
He,
hate.
he hates the first season. He said it was trash.
The first season of Fire Force, like, it was a struggle to get through for me. Honestly, like it was
Wasn't for me.
fine.
If you were a fan of Soul Eater, I don't understand.
Well,
how
I watched
that-
Fire
You
Force
yeah,
first.
that's
I didn't watch Soul Eater. I know I didn't grow up with it. I didn't watch it growing up. They pushed it, and that's one that I did take the recommendation on. I fucking love it. Like I love Soul Eater way more than I like Fire Force.
Soul Eater crawled so that Fire Force could
Run.
no fly, because Fire Force is gonna get way better with the animation.
Yeah.
Like where we are in animation today, it's gonna be so great. Soul Eater was ahead of its time though. Like,
Oh,
hello, I'm wearing Black Star. You already know. I'm a huge fan. I love Soul Eater. If
The
Fairy Tail didn't
ending?
have my heart, Soul,
Soul
Eater
Eater.
would be number one.
Soul Eater, the manga?
Oh my
Ending
god.
Of the
already know.
anime
I already
has
know.
its problems.
But it's not an
Okay.
ending. It was like
But-
an open ending to
exactly.
like go in. That's why I was like, it's not finished. There's so much more because I know the manga is way deeper than that.
Wildly different.
And then
too.
not to mention like in the anime itself, it showed moments where like, cause okay, you remember when Death was talking about the like who Aebon was and who the Kishin was to him. And they had all the other figures in the
Yeah, and then
no,
it didn't
they-
show any of them. We didn't get to meet like any.
So there was way more like to the storyline. So they were eventually they were gonna introduce all of them. So I love the fact that he was able to tie in Soul Eater into Fire Force so that we could get it back eventually. Because I'm sure it wasn't popular during the time. That's why it was cut short.
Yeah.
And they did Soul Eater like they did Bleach. Like they were like, cram as much as you can into this, so that we could
It
go.
was in
on
that
to-
era of anime, like a lot of shows during that time. I feel like kind of got that same treatment, in my opinion.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm excited for it to come back. I just hope they don't redo it because, in my opinion, I feel like the animation
It's
was fine.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't change a damn thing personally.
It's like just if you update the art style, okay, like we won't care. The original was.
I think it has like a specific feel or look to it that just works for the show it is. Like I think if you change it too much, it would be. Yeah.
It's looser. If you compare it to Fire Force is more refined, and then Soul Eater is.
Soul Eater gives me Tim Burton vibes.
Yes, I can see the comparison. Oh, I love Soul Eater.
Have you
Star is
seen
my
Full
favorite.
Metal?
Of course.
Thoughts?
I'm actually, I had to bring it up because I'm actually like, now that it's dawned on me, I'm like, you know, that's
hasn't
not,
been mentioned.
it hasn't been mentioned.
5. She didn't say top 10.
Yeah.
Almost. Where is it placed?
Is that at least in like a top 20? I would hope.
She's like, let me find.
It's number 13.
Okay.
Because I never finished Brotherhood.
Oh.
Because so I watched Brotherhood, Full Metal.
Like the original one.
Yeah, through the whole thing, and I was like, I don't like this ending. And then I didn't like the movie either. I was like, so they end up in the human world and he's still crippled. Okay, that sucks. So we're like, no. Then I watched. I started watching Brotherhood because they were like, oh, this is what it was supposed to be, and I was like, okay. But then I noticed the changes, and I was like, okay, this is kind of like not what I grew up on. So it just felt different, and then not to mention like it's more fast-paced. But because I watched Brotherhood, and then I was like, okay, let me rewatch the original, and so I could compare it with fresh eyes. But I couldn't get back into the original because it was just like, bro, this is so slow. And it goes back into what I was saying with Bleach, and like they had to stretch certain things over amount of episodes so that they could fill the story arc. And that's why it ended up like swerving into a different direction because the manga wasn't finished by the time
they had to
were
come up with
there.
their own thing, because they had to fulfill episode counts.
Yeah, so it was the same thing. So it's still up there because I still have a soft spot for Ed and Elric. What?
Edward and Alphonse.
That. I was like, something's not right.
Yeah, Ed and Elric.
That's the same person.
Yes.
So yeah, like I enjoy it a lot. It's just I couldn't get into Brotherhood. I want to give it another shot.
You should.
I know, because I know the anime, like the original anime, was really good anyway. So I want to give it another shot.
We kind of classify Brotherhood as like, well, I mean, I do personally as like a perfect anime. It has a beginning, it has a middle, it has an end, it has storytelling, it has a magic system that does not later on in the story have any kind of like crazy ass pulls. Like
It's consistent.
The basic law that they introduce, equal and
Never breaks that rule.
equivalent exchange.
Right.
You can't get any more than what you put in. That concept is like a set in stone that will stretch from beginning to end of that
It's
story.
quite literally like the motif of the
It
entire
is.
show.
And it is easily the most, like, besides One Piece, probably one of the most philosophical series I've ever watched.
And it has insane world building, like some of the
world
Isn't-
building. Oh.
Isn't Full Metal written by a woman? That's why.
That's exactly right. Like she fucking knows what she's doing.
Real quick, have you seen Orient?
No.
You need to.
What is it?
Same creator as Magi.
Yeah,
Okay.
she made it too, and it's got an anime.
It's pretty cool.
The manga's great, and then the anime has like 2 seasons. I really enjoyed it. We did. It was fucking amazing.
Okay.
She kind of took that loose setup of Magi at the start before she defined everything, and just like switched some things up, made a whole different world, made a different villain.
Okay.
It's good. It's fun. You follow a samurai.
Okay. I like that. Samurai Champloo is one of my favorite things.
Ooh.
Oh, Samurai Deeper Kill. Have you watched that one? That one's like hidden.
Hidden gem.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's fine. Like Samurai Deeper Kill is 26 episodes, I think, too.
Okay, that's not
Let
bad.
me see. And you can't find. It's like one of those like obscure, fell through the cracks. You can't even find it on Crunchyroll.
Oh wow.
It's
I'm also curious to see if you've watched this specific show, but I'll give you like a quick second.
it's number
I'm
28
curious.
on my list.
Oh.
But it's like one of the original ones that you had to get, like you had to buy the DVDs off of eBay,
Yeah.
and like it was so beautiful, like the artwork on the case, because it was like four movies.
Oh, 4 DVDs in one. And
Yeah, but it was like the season, and because you couldn't skip the intro and outro, you had to listen,
to
and
watch the
it
whole
becomes
thing.
like
that's funny.
it was so
Kids,
iconic. Like,
kids
you
nowadays
remember-
don't know the struggle. We had to
Yeah,
watch
I
it
know.
every
It
single
was so good. Yeah.
The anime that I'm curious to see if you've seen or not, Akame ga Kill. Have you seen it at all?
No. Which one is that? A mecha or like?
No.
No, that's
Kinda.
Okay,
yes, but no.
loosely.
No, but yes.
Yeah.
No, you're thinking of what's Kill la Kill. That's more. No, that's not a mecha.
No.
That's like the fucking,
Swordman, right?
No, Akame ga Kill is the one with like the band of.
It's a
Of
fantasy.
nudists.
It's a fantasy, huh?
What? No.
What did you say?
Nudist.
Oh, Akame got killed.
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
yeah,
I
yeah,
thought-
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you said kill la kill.
No, Kill la
Like the
Kill. is
band of
something else.
nudists?
Yeah, no. Akame ga Kill. The one was
Assassins.
Asdeath and assassins. It's like a band of assassins who they're not like good characters, but they kind of like team up at the very, very beginning, and the story kind of just follows them. And I really can't describe it too much because I don't want to spoil it for you. It
Okay.
seems like it's right up your alley, and it has like very fun moments, but it's also dark at the same time.
I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you right now.
The manga's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Knowing what I know, if you love Mommy Golion,
Okay.
you will like this fucking series.
Okay. I'll get into it.
Like the worst part is like when I take them and somebody asks me like, who do you like better? Or like who would win? I'm like, I don't know. People have asked me that
Ice and
question.
Fire.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, and I'm just like, I mean, realistically,
Leona.
yeah.
Like,
Mary Leona.
especially after everything I've seen this woman do.
Dude, she would easily be.
But do we know who won?
Between?
Oh no, we don't.
Manga.
Oh, between her and
Fluffy
Princey
Bunny.
Fluffy Bunny.
Have you seen the movie for Black Clover?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, the Wizard King
Wizard
that she
King.
fights.
Oh yeah.
She didn't Mary Leona win?
Nah, man.
Oh no,
Asta
she
won.
got- She got like
Yeah, Asta won. So like we didn't, you know.
we didn't get to see the end of that.
Exactly.
I feel like when I found out that it wasn't like,
It's canon, but not canon.
yeah, I was like, first of all, that would have been great if it was canon. Because
Oh yeah.
Would've been fucking
it
cool.
falls into the line right, like after the time skip, but before they get into with
The
the
Dark Triad stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it would have been perfect if they continued it as like a, because
As like
even
an
the
arc.
ending,
It
when
could
they,
have happened.
like the storyline, like at the end when they all see each other, and you're not gonna sit here and tell me like they can't come back.
Yeah.
Because that when they're like, oh, okay, and then they're in the stars, and then they see each other, and then they didn't say anything. I was like, come on, okay, so that means they might come back later. Like,
It's open ended.
yeah, so I feel like it would be great pull in.
Yeah, it's kind of like that first My Hero movie too. Like that could have happened. Like somewhere you
Mhm.
could probably fit it somewhere
Which
in the
one was the
timeline.
first
Well,
one?
they showed us
Wait.
Gauntlet.
Which one was
It
the
wasn't
first
the
one?
same concept.
Whenever
The
they
first one-
they went to that like hero adventure like island or whatever.
And the guy who fixed the girl who
like-
gave him the band. Or
Yeah,
whatever?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't like purely canon, and they did like a version of that gauntlet, but it's not the same one that she got from her in the movie. They thought it was
But-
like, oh, that's a good idea. Let me.
The anime
Let's
did
incorporate it
make
into the
it
anime.
make sense.
Yeah,
Like they had a special episode that was for the movie at like the right time, so that everybody was like, "Oh, okay, are we going on an adventure and we don't know about it?"
Yeah, I mean,
And
they
then
did.
yeah, like it could definitely make sense. The one that I think doesn't make sense is the second one. Where have you seen this?
Bakugo.
Yeah, where Bakugo gets the fucking.
No, like
One for all?
I was pretty up to date. The last thing I saw was like before I decided to rewatch it
Mhm.
was Twice, when Twice was killed, and then Hawks
yeah.
and Dobby were
R.I.P.
about to get into it. I was like, man, Twice was so good.
I
He
know,
literally-
bro. We all love
He
Twice.
literally just finally put himself together, and then you're just gonna kill him off, and then now it goes into the heroes actually are the villains because they're the ones who actually kill people versus villains. But I mean,
Villains
that's also-
definitely kill people.
But I mean, like in comparison, Overhaul was.
there
different.
is no good and bad. There's only winners and losers.
Justice.
Okay, Doflamingo.
Thank you. I will quote him till the day I die.
I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't watch One Piece, so the reference with.
Real quick before we wrap up, can you explain what this box is you've brought to our podcast studio?
Oh,
For all I know, that could have been a bomb, and we could have died like 2 hours ago.
why would I be in the room if it was a bomb?
I don't know
Taking
how
us out
terrorists
with
work.
you.
She got a child, bro.
Exactly. Thank you.
I get it.
Anyway, so this is a anime mystery box. It had because my TikTok I do unboxing videos of different things, like I do Disney, anime, Harry Potter, stuff like that. And if they have mystery minis, I usually get like a bunch and then I'll video. I haven't done it in a while, so if you guys end up following me, like, be patient. But like, I would have a whole bunch of leftovers, and they just been sitting in my garage for a while. So I was like, okay, let's. And there was a time where I was like about to move, so I was like, let me try to get some extra money and push this stuff out because they're good figures. It's just like they're still in a wrapper for the most part. And I was like, yeah, they're just sitting here. So I decided to do some anime mystery boxes. And this one, it's 6 minifigures.
Oh,
Like
okay.
they're different, like JJK, My Hero, maybe some Haikyuu, some like a little bit of everything, like My Hero for sure. So, yeah. And I brought it for you to unbox. But I
Dang.
think you need like a knife because I packed them securely.
You don't understand who I am. We open Christmas presents here.
Okay, but I said, I told you. I believe in you. Oh, I got my own personal tape from Sticker Mule. I'm just saying.
It's yeah.
I love them. Every time they have like those specials, I get magnets and stickers and stuff to give out at cons.
Oh,
but I'm
cool.
not famous yet.
Oh, you'll get there. You get there.
Eventually, yeah. So, and those are my profile pictures. But I have an artist working on, not the ones that I got at the con, but I had an artist at the con draw me every day that I cosplayed. So I have those. But I also have another artist working.
Oh, what happened, Mister? We opened Christmas gifts.
We do open Christmas
I
gifts.
told you I packed them securely.
Yeah.
But I have an artist working on my me in cosplay and drawing. She's gonna draw me so that I can make stickers of myself.
Oh, that's sick.
You
I like
see what she's handing me?
Oh, you're funny. Fucking.
I told you.
Keys.
Oh, now you think of
Yeah,
keys,
I was
like,
very invested in the conversation. I'm sorry.
I'm a
When you rewatch
conversationalist,
it,
so
yeah.
it's like great.
When you rewatch this later, you're gonna see how much I'm enjoying watching this, bro.
It's too late now. It's too late now.
Okay. I did all the work. You guys got all the
Okay.
ecstasy and
benefits.
pleasure. Yeah, you guys got the benefits.
He's like, I'm over this shit. Okay, yes, that's me.
Oh, that's so sick.
That's a coaster,
Aw.
and then
I like the custom art.
Oh yes. Yeah, I paid somebody like when I was really into Funko Pop. I mean, I'm still into Funko Pop. So don't get me wrong. It's just like when I was really into it, and my page was mainly hunting for Funkos and stuff like that. I was like, I paid somebody to turn me into a Funko. So I have like the Aang is my go-to when it comes to anime, but Hades was my favorite character.
Oh, gotcha.
Like when it comes to Disney villains. So
Respect.
that's why.
Ooh.
So you got some Demon Slayer. I don't remember what is in
Is that the-
everyone. I just like packed them together.
I don't know who this is.
He's one of the lower rank.
He's cowering. That's all I know. He's cowering.
When Muzan was like, you guys are weak, so I'm gonna kill you guys and absorb you back so that I could
Oh, guys, I need
dictate.
Cute.
Zenitsu's my favorite.
Cute.
to.
Yeah, there's like different things in there. They're all different animes. Like you're not gonna get any doubles in
Oh,
each box.
cool.
Okay, so we got My Hero one.
He's being fucking-
It's Shigaraki.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Shigaraki makes me mad.
Not me. I love it.
But I mean, like, okay, as a character, like, because I write. I used to write a lot in kids. Like, as a character, he's very well written. He has, like,
Got
the
a Nezuko.
beginning, middle, end thing. So I think he's great when it comes to storyline. But
writing and
me, like, as a person, I don't like it.
Okay, fair. Yeah.
That one's still sealed. You need help?
No. Yeah.
Our audio only listeners are gonna love this.
I got a Nezuko.
Oh, I got what's her face?
What's her face? Yeah, love her.
Shinobu.
Shinobu. There we go. Yeah.
Ooh, cute.
Cute.
And she gets a lot of hate, honestly.
I don't know why I enjoy it.
I enjoy it
Because
too.
she smiled at Tanjiro and said something with anger. No, here.
I think that was
He got 2. I got 2.
Oh, and then this is me.
Yay, JJK. Come
Please be Mahito. Please Mahito.
There's only 4 in this one.
Nobara.
Nice.
R.I.P.
Oh, that dead
I
girl?
say Nobara. It just sounds easier. But she's never
second one that you
confirmed
got?
dead.
Huh?
She's never confirmed dead.
Okay.
What was the second one that you got, Gary?
Oh, there's
Nezuko.
Nezuko.
Oh, this one's
Oh,
cute.
but
I like this
Nezuko.
actually.
There's actually a little what's her face in the background.
Oh, that's cute.
Ko something. I don't remember.
A little.
that is cute. Oh, that.
Because it's Nezuko running from her in the forest. This is like season.
Oh, season 1.
One?
Oh, yeah. The very end of it.
So yeah, it's just kind of to show the stuff that you could get
Yeah.
in the mystery, and it's not guaranteed that you'll get the same figures, because I just like filled them with 6, and each one no doubles in the same box, no guaranteed about doubles, and if you buy multiple.
And now, where do people go so that they can partake?
You guys can find it on my Instagram Linktree. What? No. Oh, okay.
I will make. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
That. Well, those are my Instagrams. I have, Instagrams and TikTok.
We'll put it up on the screen. That's probably gonna be hard to read.
I will also
it
make.
says MoonForest1124 and _strawberry_jelly_ on TikTok and Instagram. On TikTok, you could definitely find it in my store, because I do sell them on TikTok. But you could always message me and I could make one for you too on Instagram.
Very cool. I
yeah.
appreciate that. No, I really appreciate
Yeah,
you
thank
bringing
you so
this
much
for
for
us.
these. These are awesome.
I know you guys like stuff.
We do
So-
like stuff.
Stuff is nice.
Should be our slogan. We like stuff.
We like stuff.
Stuff. Yeah.
Put Shigaraki somewhere like touching somebody because his hand's reaching out. Like let him grab some boob.
Let him grab.
Yeah. No, please. I was about to say, please get him the fuck away from my waifu. Oh,
They need to
There
make
we
a
go.
mommy Goleon.
I'm saying like the Black Clover figure game sucks.
Yes, I agree. They literally need to step up because it's all about Demon Slayer, JJK, and everybody wants Gojo and half naked. Or
I mean, the One
only
Piece, the One Piece
figures
stuff is kind of nice.
I've wanted that I've seen recently are like Miku figures.
The Miku figures are really fucking nice. They are always just really
You're speaking a different language. I'm not.
Miku's.
I know what Miku is now because of them, but I don't.
I don't know who Miko
We
is.
will show you.
Natsume Miku.
Yeah. We'll give you some examples
She's a
downstairs.
Vocaloid.
Mm-hmm.
She's an idol, basically.
She's like
Oh.
an
But
AI
she's
idol.
Basically like a VTuber, but like way more sophisticated.
Oh, are you talking about the blue hair one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Tails,
That she's like a game, but not really.
What?
She's like a
No,
game.
she's a Vocaloid. She's a pop star, basically.
Doesn't she have?
Or, like, digital
Yeah.
They basically, they just have her and like a voice for her, and they put that shit on everything, and they give it every fucking outfit out there.
Yeah, like they make her pink and all that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I recall.
But
She's evolved over time.
I appreciate you coming on and taking the time away from your many responsibilities.
Yes. But it was fun. We've tried this in the past and it sucked. Like.
Oh, this is definitely worth it though. This was a
Mhm.
hell of a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. Don't
it
worry.
was.
There's many more to come.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to see the comments flaming.
I know.
This will be a
Our
very
comments are gonna
spicy
be are gonna be on
episode.
fire.
Oh yes. I can't wait. Yes. And don't forget to follow me.
Yeah,
Yes,
for
make
sure.
sure I will leave her links all in the description. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn those notifications on, and Alchemist out.
Alchemist out.